PANDA Stronger's revolutionary recruiting tool uses analytics to help college coaches scout athletes and provides a convenient folder system to track and manage their recruits. The first step in this demo is to set up our recruiting folders, where athlete profiles will be stored. From the main menu, click on Manage Recruiting Folders and create a master folder. Next, give it a name. In this example, we'll call it 2027 Recruits, and we'll hit Create. Now we can create subfolders that can be organized by position, rank, or anything else you want. In this case, we'll create a subfolder called Strikers. We'll continue to do this and add multiple position subfolders. You can add as many subfolders as you like, but for this demo, we'll just use Strikers, Goalies, Forwards, and Midfielders. The back button takes you out to the master folder. In any folder, you can click the three dots and delete or edit folder names. So if we go back to the subfolders, you can see we have the same functionality here. Now that your folders are set up, we can begin storing athlete profiles in them. PANDA is a game changer because it is completely based on data. Now coaches can search for athletes based on their fitness and workout metrics and search by the criteria that is important to them. Start by clicking on Find Athletes and Reports. From here, hit Set Criteria. This is where you define the workout metrics that you believe are important for recruiting a successful athlete. You have the capability of defining an unlimited number of reports. We'll start by giving our report a name. PANDA Stronger has over 360 different workout metrics to choose from, and once the list is generated, you can compare athletes. In this example, we're going to use body weight squats as our metric. Each workout has its own unique unit of measure. Here we are filtering by number of reps, but if you were a coach looking for certain 40-yard dash times, you would be measuring in seconds. So let's put the interval from 15 to 40 repetitions. Notice we can also further filter the list by birth year, graduation year, sport, and even position of the sport. Now click Submit. Notice now that your report has been created. You can click on that link to see a list of athletes who have successfully met your requirement. While this list shows the athletes who met the repetition parameter, other workouts that use weight or time measurements would display here in a similar way. Now you can scroll through the list to compare the athletes' results. The system allows you to create an unlimited number of reports, but you can also edit the criteria of any previously generated records or delete them right from the main menu. Simply click the trash can to delete or the pencil to modify your search results. Now let's talk about how you can follow athletes. This can be done in multiple ways. You can follow athletes directly from your criteria reports, or you can click on their name, which takes you to their profile and allows you to follow them from there as well. Next, we're going to show you two simple ways of saving a profile to a recruiting folder. The first way is right from your criteria report. Hit Save Profile. Find your master folder, 2027 Recruits that we created earlier, and then select your subfolder. Here, we'll select Midfielders. Once you hit Save, you can click the Manage Recruiting Folders button on the main menu and drill down to the folder where we just stored the athlete. In this example, we saved it under Midfielder. The player's name is a hyperlink to their full profile. Here you can see the athlete's relevant information, such as contact options, gender, and date of birth. If you ever want to delete an athlete from a folder, just check the action box and hit Delete Selected. The plus button is a convenient tool for coaches to write important notes about the athletes they are scouting and helps them manage the recruiting process. Once the coach has finished typing the note, click Add to store the information. When a note is stored, an eyeball appears on the listing next to the plus button, which allows you to see any previously added notes. Add as many notes as you want by hitting the plus Add New Note button. For reference, when you have multiple notes on a player, the most recent note is on the top. There's also a delete button to remove any notes you no longer want. There's an alternative and convenient way to save profiles. Let's use the example that you're at a tournament scouting a player. You can find that player's profile by either using the Search User tool or by going to their team page and viewing their roster. We'll go to the PANDA Fit team as an example. Notice on the main tile for the PANDA Fit team, there's a listing of members. If coaches make their rosters publicly viewable, you can click on the members link to see the full roster. Next, click on the player you are interested in. This will take you to their profile page. In the upper right-hand corner next to the follow button, there are 3 dots. You can save the profile here and select the folder you want to save it to. The amazing part of the Panda Stronger system is that it is completely user-friendly and flexible. You can add as many folders and subfolders as you want. In another example, we're going to pretend we're at the IMG Academy for a tournament showcase. Here, we'll create 2 additional player subfolders so we can conveniently store the players that we're seeing at this tournament. So let's summarize some of the amazing features Panda Stronger brings to the table for college coaches. You can create an unlimited number of folders to store athlete profiles and customize your organization. Generate an unlimited number of criteria reports using analytics to help you evaluate and compare players. Add unlimited notes to your saved players and follow them to track their activities so you can see what they have been doing athletically. Visit pandastronger.com to schedule a demo and find out how we can strengthen and simplify your recruiting process.